Hey everybody, welcome back to Ogre Speed Shop. Today we're going to do some fabrication and make some parts for the Firebird. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the parts we need to make are these little hole covers, the drain hole covers for the trunk. So I had the ones for the front and I've already put those in, but these ones I don't know if I ever had them or whatever, but they're missing. So I need to make two of them. There's one over here and one right there. So let's get into making some. So the first thing we're gonna do is just take a piece of paper. I'm gonna use my Rock Auto receipt from the motor mounts for the wife's car, for the Lexus. Stick it over there. I'm just going to make a little tiny template out of it just by rolling my fingers around it. See if it works or not. It kind of gave us a little idea of what we need there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out and we'll put it on some sheet metal. So go ahead and cut it out with a paper so let's see how it fits. Yeah, it fits pretty good. I think I need to trim a little bit off the back side here, but other than that, I think we'll be good. All right, so now that I got the template made, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it to some 18 gauge. Those things are pretty thick, so I'm gonna try to find a flat piece on this and make them out of it. Let's just go ahead and get some shears, cut it off, and cut those out. All right, so I got those rough cut out, now smoothing them out. Then I gotta put a ridge around it, do some dimples on it, or whatever it's called. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I can't think of what it's called right now. We'll figure it out. We're gonna flange it. That's the word I'm looking for. We're gonna flange it. All right, so this is gonna be the final piece. It's a lot smaller than what the original was, but if you look, it fits in here really well. And the reason why I cut it down is because I went in and I traced the inside circle of it, and then I went by what my flange tool will do, and then just kind of went that half an inch outside of that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flange it now, and then I'll have to repeat it for a second one. All right, so I got the piece made now, and you can see I put a little flanger on it so it fits down inside that hole nicely. Go in here and stick it on there, and these are held in with the what's it called, seam sealer. So those holes, these might have been removable at one point, but I'm not going to make them. I'm going to probably fill that hole in, and so that'll be the finished product right there. Just going to make one more for this side, and we'll be good to go. All right, so there's two hole patches or hole covers. The second one turned out a little bit nicer, I think, because I knew what I was doing by that point. That was the first one I made. This is the second one I made. Definitely turned out a little bit nicer. But like I said, nobody's gonna see them. They're gonna be buried in the back. So I'm just gonna put in, we're gonna paint them first. So we got them painted, so they're ready to go in. I'm gonna use some of the black seam seal that I have. And I'm also gonna seal up a few other things inside the trunk as well. So let's get going. All right, we got those panels in now. The seam seal all in there, so those aren't going to leak now. And now the whole trunk is completely sealed. So we got to get the battery tray back in there. I also have a cover we're going to put in here too, but that's pretty much it for making those panels. Let's share this real quick video on making those little cover panels for the drain holes in the trunk. So if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like down there. Leave me a comment, let me know what I can do better. And subscribe while you're at it. And until next time, I will see you all later.